I would say a piece of advice I'd give to the next class is to get as much as you can done over the summer, because that really helps de-stress the beginning of the year with all of the things that are going to happen.
Agreed. I think you're exactly right. Aditya, what do you think? Which one of these prompts?
One thing I learned about myself is like I liked writing these essays actually. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I liked writing from the start, but like I just like I never thought like the problem with like my English classes is like they give you like those prompts and I just like it's not like free writing, but it turns out I actually do like the ones with prompts too. Like, like making essays out of them. I,
Wow.
I like free writing, but I didn't know I'd like writing with like, directions and all that.
How about that? That's cool. That is really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you would have never done if you didn't go through this process.
Yeah.
Well, good job, man. That's awesome. And you'll take that skill with you when you go to college. Yeah. Oh, and how about yourself? What's a prompt here?
One piece of advice, it would be to look at colleges that you wouldn't have thought to look at or that you wouldn't have thought you would have liked because you might end up liking them. Because there were a few colleges that I really liked that I had no idea I would have liked and ended up applying to.
That's a great advice. And you're right. There's so many students that um, you know, think, hey, I'm just going to apply to these two or three schools, and they don't do a great search. And unfortunately, they miss some great colleges and universities they might not even know about. So that is great advice. Thank you. Ayush, you're next.
I think one thing I'm proud of myself from this year is definitely getting through the essays, which is something that's really hard for me, like writing in general. It's not my favorite thing to do, or especially like longer things at a time. Um, so I think just being able to get through those and being also kind of being surprised as to how much I actually had to write.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're exactly right. I was like that too in high school. And once you do it, you're like, wow, I didn't know I could sit down and actually write for an hour at a time. At least that's how I felt. But yeah, man, that's great that you kind of found that out about yourself because you're going to be writing a lot in college, and so I think that's a great skill to know about yourself. So that's fantastic. So thank you for that, Max. How about yourself?
A piece of
All right.
advice I'd give to the next class would be if you're looking for colleges to apply for, I think look for the college that fits you, like your personality and all that, instead of like the prestige of the college, because the college isn't going to make up who you are. You're going to go ahead and define that college, right? So
That's right.
finding a college that matches you is probably going to be for the best.
You're exactly right. You're going to love, you're going to enjoy the experience so much more if you can find the college that fits you socially and academically and financially. And just chasing the name, a lot of times that doesn't pay off. So that's great advice. Thank you. Edison, how about yourself? What's a prompt that you want to talk about?
One piece of advice I'd give to the next class is don't be so like keep all your options open because you never know when another opportunity might come up, even after you thought you would get like you've made your decision.
Sounds like you're talking about personal experience here.
Oh yeah, that happened recently.
That's right. You never give up, right? You never get up, right? Especially if you get on like a wait list or you're deferred. If you continue, you never know when those opportunities will pop up. So yeah, so that's great advice, man. Thank you. And Chloe, last but not least.
One piece of advice I would give the next class is to expect more after just applying to schools because there's still more writing and um, information that you have to fill out after applying to the college, which is something I did not expect.
Yes, and especially if you're trying to get into honors college or scholarships. Yeah, you want to continue the work. You don't want to just submit your application and say I'm done. You want to continue through that. Push yourself because sometimes it's hard. You're right, Chloe. After you're working so hard and such a smart amount of time, you don't kind of want to do any more work. but if you do, it does pay